According to a 2024 survey by the National Education Association, the average American teacher works 53 hours per week during the school year. That's 3 hours of unpaid overtime every single day. And here's the part that really gets me. 60% of teachers say they spend at least one full weekend day just catching up on grading, planning, and administrative tasks. But what if I told you that the problem isn't that you're disorganized? The problem is that you've been using tools that weren't built for the reality of teaching. Today, I'm going to show you a system designed specifically to give teachers back their weekends. It's our new teacher planner, and it's built on one simple promise. Set up in 20 minutes, zero overwhelm and total confidence. Let me paint a picture. It's Sunday evening, you're sitting at your desk and you've got a notebook full of lesson plans, 3 different apps for tracking grades, attendance, and parents' communications, a stack of papers with sticky notes saying call Sabrina's mom and check David's IEP accommodations. You open a digital planner. You stare at it for 10 minutes. It has 50 pages of templates you'll never use. You close it and think, okay, I'll just use my notebook, it's faster. Sounds familiar? You're not alone. A 2023 Gallup poll found that 44% of teachers report feeling stressed on a daily basis during the school year. That's higher than nurses, doctors, and even air traffic controllers. And here's what nobody tells you. This stress doesn't come from teaching itself. It comes from the administrative chaos that surrounds teaching. You signed up to inspire students, but instead you're spending 10 hours a week just keeping track of things like who was absent today, who hasn't turned in their homework, or when you last contacted Liam's parents. When you are in the middle of a parent-teacher conference, you can't remember if David Kim missed 2 assignments or 5. You have to dig through your notes to find out. This isn't just annoying, it's costing you your weekends because that's 3-4 hours every Sunday you'll never get back, your confidence because you feel like you're always forgetting something, and your peace of mind because you can't fully relax because there's always something you might have missed. Now imagine this instead. You wake up on Monday morning, you open your laptop, and in 3 seconds you see which classes you're teaching today, which students are missing assignments, and your lesson plan for the day, already written and ready to go. No more wondering if you forgot something, no more Sunday scaries. This isn't fantasy, this is exactly what our teacher planner was built to do. It's not another pretty template. It's a teaching operating system designed around one simple promise. You set it up in about 20 minutes with zero overwhelm and total confidence. Let me show you how it works. When you open the planner, the first thing you see is your today's cockpit. On the right, you have your lessons for the day. On the left, you have quick action buttons to add a new lesson, a meeting, to log an absence, or create a sub-plan. But here's the killer feature. The needs attention section. This section shows you every assignment that has students with missing work. You don't have to search for it. You don't have to remember it. The system tells you the moment you open it. Hey, these students haven't turned in their essay. Follow up. That alone saves you 2-3 hours a week. Now let's talk about the feature that will change your parent-teacher conferences forever. 360 degrees student profiles. When you click on any student, you don't just see their name and email, you see everything in one place. Their attendance score, every assignment they've missed, every communication you've had with their parents, and even their support team, like the counselor, ELL specialist, etc. So when Liam's mom sits down for a conference, you don't have to say, let me check my records. You open his profile and you have the complete picture. That's not just organized, that's professional. Now, let's talk about lesson planning. This digital planner gives you a pre-built template with sections for learning objectives, timeline, hook, direct instructions, guided practice, closure, materials needed, differentiation and accommodations, this is huge for IEP and 504 compliance, and a post-lesson reflection section. Your principal will love this. When they walk into your classroom for an observation, they will see that you've planned for students with different needs. That's not just good teaching, that's documented professional teaching. And the reflection section is your secret weapon for next year. You'll come back to these notes and think, all right, I need to spend more time on this concept next time. But what about when you wake up at 6 a.m. with the flu? No need to panic anymore or scramble to write a sub-plan. With this planner, you open the sub-plans section, click New, select the sub-plan template, and in 2 minutes you have a clean, professional plan ready to print or email. It includes your schedule, your reliable students, which are the ones who can help the sub, your emergency contacts, and end-of-day routines. No more panic, no more guilt, just click Export to PDF and you're done. And here's the best part. This planner is designed to work seamlessly with your existing gradebook. Link it here on the Assignments hub. Notion is perfect for planning, tracking, and organizing, so you use Notion for everything relational and qualitative, and you can use Google Sheets, for example, for the heavy math. So here's what you get when you download this teacher planner. The complete Notion template with all the databases we just covered and more features, a step-by-step setup guide, preloaded dummy data so you can see exactly how it works, and lifetime access to updates for this system. We read your comments, we get your feedback, and we implement it. Now, I know what you're thinking. I am a Notion beginner. Will this work for me? Yes, that's the whole point. We built this for teachers who have tried digital planners before and quit because they were too complicated. Every template comes preloaded with realistic examples, so you can see exactly how it works before you customize it. And the setup takes 20 minutes, not 2 hours, not a weekend, just 20 minutes. So here's what to do next. Click the link in the description below, download the teacher planner, follow the quick start wizard, and start the school year with total confidence and zero overwhelm. So if you're tired of juggling 5 different notebooks and you're ready to reclaim your weekends, this is for you. Click the link in the description and I'll see you on the other side of organization. Thanks for watching and happy teaching!